Welcome back to What's Up This Week. This is our short episode. We break down what's going on this week. And then we still have our Ask Us Anything later this week. And at the end of the week, 10-minute episode on latest tips, tactics, all that fun stuff. Hope you check it out. So, what is going on this week that's interesting? So, this week, Apple has started to do their pre-sales on their Vision Pro. What's the Vision Pro? So the Vision Pro is that super weird goggles that they're coming out with that you may have seen them like debut at their last big conference. And it's these virtual reality goggles that when you put them on, it's this immersive universe where they're doing this new thing called spatial computing, and they're trying to make their goggles. Apple's trying to make their VR goggles, the ultimate ones that they hope one day we're all going to buy and use. And to tell you the truth, me personally, I have no interest in these things. I really don't. I was shocked. So this week when they opened up the pre-sales, according to reports, they only made about 80,000 of these units for sale for pre-sale. They cost $3,500 to buy. These goggles cost $3,500 to buy, and they sold out in 18 minutes. That's according to Apple's website. Who's buying these for $3,500? It's bananas, and, everybody's not playing nice because Netflix, Google's, YouTube, and Spotify all announced that they're not gonna make apps for the Apple's Vision Pro headset, and they're not even gonna allow their iPad apps to be used because 'cause they're trying to make it seem like it's not gonna be a thing, but it probably will be a thing. If you fast forward 5 years, I'll probably have these stupid goggles on my head, but I really hope I don't because sometimes these technology things come out and I'm just like, "Please, no, we don't need it." And, it got me thinking actually about something related to email marketing. In the world of email marketing, have always been trying to get video put into their emails, or they're trying to figure out how can we get our video consumed that's being promoted in our emails. So there's been these different technologies over the years where you could try to embed a video in an email and it sort of works. Sometimes it shows up in as an attachment. Other marketers try to use animated GIFs to make it look a little bit like a video. So you click on it. Here's where technology goes sideways, in my opinion, kind of similar to Apple's Vision Pro. And I'll give you some information that maybe you can use. We've done an incredible amount of analysis of what is the number one way to get video consumed using email to promote that video. And it is not embedding a video in an email. It is not putting an animated GIF in an email. Here's the easiest, best way to get your video to be consumed for people to click on it to watch it all of it. It's really simple. All you do is you take a screenshot of the start of your video and you take that image and you put a big red play button, just the same way you see it on YouTube. You put a big red play button on top of that image. So now you have an image of the start of your video with the big red play button. And in the email that you're sending out, you put that image in your email. You say, hey, to check out the video, whatever video you're promoting, consumer, business, doesn't matter. They check out this video, whatever it is, with that image with the big red play button. When you send out an email and you include the big red play button and the start image of your video, it increases click through rate by over 25% than if you just had a static image or some other image discussing your video. And then when they click through and they go to the page where your video is, you have that same image, you have the same button, they hit play again, that play button again, and it starts. Why does this work? We are trained. Okay? We are like trained animals. When we see the big red play button, we cannot help ourselves. We need to click on it. We need to see what's next. So taking advantage of this stuff that's going on in our subconscious works so well. So the best way to get your video consumed is to stick a big red play button right on top of that video, send the email out, and you are on your way. Could not be easier. So what else is going on this week? Well, for me personally, this is a huge week. Why? Because the 28th season of The Bachelor is starting. I know you don't, but you should care. This is going to be a great season on ABC, The Bachelor. Yes, I'm not kidding. The reality show, Joey, the tennis pro, is The Bachelor this season. I've seen every season of The Bachelor, Bachelorette, Golden Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise. What's wrong with you? You should be watching as well. It's going to be great. Okay, so that's this week. I'm fired up. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Make sure to check out Ask Us Anything, which comes out later in the week. And then the end of the week are tips and tricks. And hit me up at jschwedelson.com if you want to, just connect with me. And thanks for being here.